Hello everybody, my name is Oksana Tozik and today I'm going to share with you my experience in passing an online course, Technology for Spoken English. Right now I'm here inside the course and we may see the structure of the course, which is from weeks 1 to 5. Step by step I will show you and share my experience about the activities we had to complete, and will show how it was presented by me. The first week included getting acquainted with such tools as Padlet. The second one was Woki, VoiceThread, and also using Emma Notes, we were to read the article, make some notes in that, and to reflect on reflective practice. One more activity was to showcase the layout of the course via screen recorders. Unfortunately, I didn't complete it. That's on my list. So now I will show you what I did. The first activity was to find the location on the map. Mine is right here. I'm now currently living in Turkey. Unfortunately, I had some troubles with finding this magic button, but then it appeared after like several tries, and so I managed to mark my location. The next one was to introduce ourselves using Woki avatar. If I click here, I will immediately go to the forum post where we attached all our activities and got some response from our curators and from our peers. And mine is right here. Okay, here is the character I've chosen. The one will present me, who I am, where I'm from, so what kind of teaching I perform, and some other details. If I go back, I'm again here in the main body. And the next activity was just here, reflective practice to improve spoken English. Using this link, we read the text and then completed some tasks. Another one was to introduce ourselves with a VoiceThread and to share the experience. My post is right here. Okay, I'm going back. And here you may see that I got some responses. So probably it was about some troubles, and then I had a response from my colleague, which was great. So, and as soon as I finished the activities, I got my badge. And now we're in week 2. The main aim of week 2 was to get acquainted with the applications and with the tools. I would say that I had some troubles downloading some of the applications. Maybe it's because of my location. I don't know. But anyway, I managed to make my own analysis of the tools and of the applications. And I even managed to implement something right on the spot for practice. So our task was, again, using the forum to give a feedback on the tools, using the Voki, so, and here is my post. Every time we had to reflect on not only of the positive and negative sides of using, but we were to think how effective it might be implemented into the system of teaching and what are the possible obstacles, which was really great. So, in my opinion, some of the most reasonable one from student side might be the paid application, but we discussed it. So, here is my Voki. And this time I've chosen this nice cat. He was speaking. I'm going back. And another activity was to pick up 3 tools and to give your analysis. Again, we were to mention how we can implement it into the teaching process, how can it help to improve the students' spoken skills, and so on and so forth. Okay, one more activity which I really enjoyed was the Quizlet study set. We were to make our own ones and then to practice using the ones presented by our colleagues. So we had a set of topics, and then the task was to choose 10 words and make a Quizlet study set. So mine is here. Oops, sorry, it's not mine. Let's go back. It's one of my colleagues. I really enjoyed practicing it myself. I've chosen the topic success. And here is my set. I've also added some pictures to make it funnier, and I really enjoyed the process, to be honest. Okay, we are getting back. And week 3 is on the way. The 3rd week was also devoted to tools. Again, sorry to say I had some trouble to download some of the tools, but anyway, I managed to complete the activities. So in week 3, we had a choice of these tools. I really love the one which is called Speak English Conversation, because in my opinion it provides lots of opportunities, not just for beginners but for those who continue. It is really nice, structured and well organized. Here we were to use the recorder to give a feedback on tools. And the activity which I really liked is the listening of the podcast, which was Tasso. I really enjoyed it and then included into my list of podcasts. Now I practice it a lot myself. I really liked it. So we were to listen to this podcast and to complete the reflective practice using the mic. Okay, so implementing tools. We were again using the forum to start the discussion. Here is mine. So I decided to include into the analysis Hello Talk, Memrise, and Speak English Conversation. What concerns Memrise? I really like how the phrases and words are pronounced by native speakers in short videos, which makes it really fun for the beginners. So as for Speak English Conversation, I already described it a bit. And as for Hello Talk, also nice application where you can choose the level and where you can find partners in talk. Really nice one. Okay, and I'm getting back. And the 4th week is on the way. So the main aim of the 4th week was to use and try, of course, 2 tools, which are Toontastic and Read Aloud. I really like them both, but as I already mentioned in my course, I'm not a big fan of creating videos because it's time consuming. It needs some skills, not to look very simplified. But I really enjoyed the one which is Read Aloud. We had a chance to read a very nice piece of poetry and then to practice reading. To practice reading, we could follow the native speaker in a shadow practice. We can make it as many times as possible and then to record our own voice, our own way of reading, and to enjoy it. I really enjoyed it. Also, this week we got acquainted with different curation walls or curation boards. Padlet was already a part of the 1st week activity, but I got acquainted with some others. And here in the forum, we were to discuss how to implement the tools. You may find my post here. Not to lose the time, I'm going to get back and switch into the last week. The last week, week 5, is devoted to summing up of the whole course. We are to make the screen record of all the activities we made, to share our experience. Of course, we were asked to provide the feedback survey, which was a big pleasure for me. And here, our task is, again, to work with the curation wall board, which is a familiar activity already. We are to make the reflection on the process using the Voki avatar. So these are still the activities to be completed, but now, so I'm completing the one which is show record the whole course. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. I was trying to do my best, making it the first time. So thanks again, everybody who were a part of this process, a part of this amazing course. I really enjoyed it. I really had lots of fun trying something new, and I really enjoyed to be a part of this wonderful community. Thanks.